Ladies and gentlemen, this is Joe's Classic Video Games, back with another cool arcade game video for you this evening. We have a really weird one here today. We bought this, or got this off of a gentleman a few months back, and have been working on it a little bit, and I've got it up and running and figured we would film a video. This is a strange game called Feeding Frenzy. This was made by the people that made Ultracade Technologies, but I believe that Global VR eventually took that over, or at least got to where they were servicing them or whatever. So I believe it's a Global VR property as of this time. But it's there's a couple of really interesting things about it. First of all, it's a pretty fun game, which you'll see here in a minute. But it's in a little tiny cabinet. I shouldn't say tiny, a shorter than usual cabinet. So that game there behind it, that Road Riot, is in like an original Spy Hunter type cabinet. This is shorter than that. So it's, if I'm just guessing, it's about 5 feet tall. And it has I think a 17-inch monitor in it. As opposed to, most games had a 19-inch or a 25-inch monitor in it. So it's a little lower than most of the games, because according to the manual, they were trying to put the monitor at the level of a 10-year-old's view. So it's a little shorter. I think they made a full-size one as well, but this is the little bit shorter one. So it's called Feeding Frenzy. It's ran with a CPU, like a computer, it's like a home computer motherboard, basically, desktop computer. It has a little parallel interface board that they've designed that kind of interfaces the JAMA standard with the CPU, the PC, through just a parallel cable. Whenever we got this one, basically the battery had died on the motherboard, and so the BIOS had reset back to factory defaults, and so it wasn't turning itself on. Whenever on an arcade game, if you have one that's running a PC, whenever you turn off the game, it's a hard power reset. So you basically are just unplugging the power from it, so it doesn't shut itself down. Well, in the BIOS of most of these games, it doesn't. It says when AC power is lost, usually the factory setting is to leave the game off. So if you go into BIOS and change it to on AC power loss, you can put resume previous state or turn on or leave power off. So you go in and set it to turn power on, and then whenever the game is turned on from the wall, it will boot up. So that's basically what this one needed. And then the controls didn't work, so someone had written in the manual inside of it, some tech had written, set parallel port in BIOS to bidirectional. So basically it was the parallel port is how all of the controls and everything plug into the PC. I'm saying that because the PC is right behind the control panel. So you have to go into BIOS and set the parallel port. It was disabled after the reset of the BIOS. It was disabled. You had to enable that and then tell it to be a bidirectional port, and that got everything up and running. Adjusted the monitor a little bit, and now it's ready to play. So I wanted to show you what they did with this cabinet. It's kind of funny. So on the side of the cabinet, there are water tanks that blow air bubbles out of the back, and there are these little plastic fish inside that get caught in the air and just swim around in the tank. Of course, the game's called Feeding Frenzy. It has a fish theme to it. One of them will get stuck like that one, and then eventually one of the other ones will hit it, knock it into the bubbles, and it'll go on. Now, the little fish have little tails that move back and forth too. They're not just little pieces of plastic. It's a kind of neat design. But that's actual water you're seeing. Whenever we got them, they were empty, and we thought, whenever we got it, it was empty, and we thought, I wonder if that's just water. Yep, that's just water. So the thing has a light behind it, and it has it just simply has little plastic fish in it and some water. Now the other one does not work, unfortunately. The reason it doesn't work is because the tube came disconnected at the bottom that grabs the air, and it just, you can't service it because it's a plastic tank, so you can't get down in there. You can put water in it, but you can't get down to the bottom and mess with it. So unfortunately that side doesn't work. It still looks kind of cool though. But this game has all of these fish on the side, and it says Sprout Games, Ultracade Technology. So Sprout, because it's a little smaller than normal, it's for the kids. It has some little landmines with a caution symbol on it. And then it has all of these different size fish. There's an oyster. And then up at the top, you actually have killer whales, shamu with lots of teeth. Feeding frenzy. Now there is an alternate marquee that came with it that said ticket frenzy, because it actually has a ticket door and you can set it to spit out tickets. Excuse me. Now this looks all faded out, but it's not quite as faded out here in person. So let me darken it up so you can see what it looks like. Looks about like that. Still a little faded, but that's just how it looks. Feeding frenzy. So I would imagine originally that was probably a little brighter, but it matches the art on the side. The sides are very blue as well. Now on this side, the art is a little different. So you have what's this one? I can't remember the one that has the little light that dangles in front of them. There's a starfish down on the bottom. There's a swordfish. There's a, what's that? I don't know that one. There's some jellyfish and shamu. Very interesting. And then they've cut the cabinet to have an interesting shape. So it's not just square. It's all, you know, kind of a neat idea. Back is nice and solid with a couple access doors. It says manufactured by Metal FX Wood Products Division. Model Ultracade cabinet. So just a kind of funny design. And then it has this nice big control panel on it that is a big sheet of steel, and it's curved on the front, which is an interesting look. More artwork. Kind of an underwater vibe. And so you have a trackball to move. It says use the trackball to move your fish. Eat fish that are smaller than you. Avoid fish that are bigger than you. So that is the whole gameplay right there. You have 2 start buttons, okay, and you have an inhale button and a dash button. It says use inhale to swallow all items near you. Use dash for a quick burst of speed. Okay, so we're going to read the instructions there at the top. Instructions. Menu shows which size fish you can eat. Growth meter, you grow at each red arrow. Instructions. 1X, frenzy bonus indicator. Inhale when ability meter is yellow. You got a score. Number of lives left, your score. So it's got a flat screen monitor in it. I think it's just like a computer monitor. It's not I don't think it's an arcade specific monitor. See if there's any names I recognize there. Not necessarily. feeding frenzy. So essentially you were trying to stay away from the fish bigger than you while you terrorize the fish smaller than you. It's a fish eat fish world out there, people. This game is classified suitable for all ages. Look at Joe. He was on number 2. He got up to score number 2. And there's score number 22. He's all over this thing. The quick brown fox jumps over the lazy dog. It says something like that. Okay, so I'm going to set up the tripod and we're going to play it and see if we can find out who Shamu is. If Shamu's in this, that would be very cool. What do you think? All right, we're going to play it a little bit. Let's see what's the best way to do it. Okay, here we go. Inhale is locked right now. I guess because we're starting out. Eat smaller fish while avoiding bigger fish. Eat fish to grow in size. And I'm Andy, it says. Oh, they got me. All right, well now I know the basics, you know. Stay away from the big ones. Oh man, he got me again. A little harder than it seems. I guess we need to stay away from the edges. Oh snap. Oh, how the turntables. The time is up, people. Game over, continue. So does the little kid want to put another quarter in? Okay, I don't have any inhale yet. And wait, are they resetting me back? Do I get to stay where I was? Hell no. Oh, hell. Yeah, now what? See him trying to run away? Oh, it's a mermaid. Well, that's pretty cool. A pufferfish inflates itself by pumping water into its stomach. My battery's dying. I'm gonna have to come back. We'll play till it dies and we'll start over again. Eat all 99 minnows before time is up. Alright, we'll come back in a minute when the battery's charged up. Alright, battery's all charged up. Now that we know what we're doing a little better, let's see what we can do. Oh! About made a horrible mistake. The mermaid's a nice touch. All right, stage complete. And I grew twice. Points multiply for eating fish quickly. Eat all 99 minnows before time is up. Now this game's just for kids, so really you can't brag if you do good, really, you know what I mean? Okay, collect clock bubbles. Oh, I'm small again. What happened? That big one, apparently, is not my friend. Look, they're making the game hard. You see how many different boards there are, too? Okay. Oh, I got fed up to the frenzy. It said sorry. Time is up. Oh, come on. I guess I'm not moving fast enough. Ran out of time again. Come on now. Look, there's like 50 boards. I'm on board 3. And you don't continue where you left off. It's got to be a setting. We're going to have to go make this game easier, people. Man. Come on now. Oh. All right, we're going to make it easier, all right? I think it can be done. We're going into the super secret test menu. Uh-huh. Now, what do you think about that? We're going to go up here to settings. Game setup. So it has trackball sensitivity, starting lives, continue lives. Reset the score on continue difficulty. It's on pro, people. Come on, I'm obviously not a pro. Hard, normal, novice, easy. So easy. Oh, so it was on the hardest setting. Easy, novice, normal. I'm very normal. First free life of 10,000, additional lives every blah, blah, blah. At IntelliTune. Have no clue what that is. Desired game length. This is probably going to go in somebody's house, you know. So you don't want to make it where. Ooh. You don't want to make it where people can't do good, you know. You want it to be fun. Redemption. Award 1 ticket every 10,000 fish points up to 1,000 fish points. Then award 1 ticket every 400 fish points. IntelliTicket. So do you want to have it try to give out 5 tickets a game? Blah, 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 blah. That's pretty cool. Tournament. Location name, Ultracade, San Jose. There's the IP. That's pretty cool. Location. Oh, look, we put our name in there. Timer setup. Okay, whatever. Credit setup. We're on free play. So that's the super secret test menu, folks. Let's go back and play it now. Oh, language. Oh, you can't change it. Let's go back and play it now that it's on easy. Or it's on normal. Making it hard for the kids to win the little tickets. It's messed up, man. It ain't right. It's wrong. wrong, it ain't right. Oh, look, there's a little shipwreck in the background. Okay, that's board one. So that was easy to beat before. Board two. Eat all 99 minnows. So this one's just a bonus stage anyway. Oh, it started me out bigger, didn't it? There's another one somewhere. Where'd he go? He got away. No, I got him. I'm a wiener. Okay, this is the one that used to kill me. See that one take a jump at me a minute ago? They did make it a lot easier by setting it on normal. Alright, the elusive board 4. Grab treasures from open oysters before they close. Use the dash button for quick speed bursts. Okay. Oh, it got me. It got me bad. Oh, there's a new fish up there. Barely made it. Barely. Oysters have primitive eyes that sense light. They can tell when something is moving nearby. Eat all the fish in the school and get a 500-point school bonus. Okay. That's kind of sadistic. Oh, man. What in the world was that? All right, I don't know, man. I don't see how. Okay, look, I got 2 minutes, so now I guess it. I guess whenever you continue, it helps you on the time. Oh, come on! You see him jump at me? Vicious little sucker. It said school's out. Messed up, man. He's sick. I guess I should be trying to get that oyster. Barely made it. This thing's tough. Some starfish digest their prey by turning their stomachs inside out. I've heard that before. When warned, get out of the way, then bite his tail from behind for big bonus points. Okay. That one got me. It said sorry. Okay. Barracuda. Whoa, he is big. I wasn't able to get his tail. Oh, he got me. Oh, that one got me. It's a pretty cool game, really. I like it. The child in me likes it. one's a little confusing. They purposely made the thing just slightly smaller than you, or slightly bigger than you. So at first glance, it's harder to tell that you can't eat those yet. Oh, it was a trap. It was a trap. I didn't even see him. That's pretty cool. I think I'm getting there. I might be able to get to level 7 on a kid's game one of these days. Oh, look at him move. That's pretty cool. The tiny goby in the Philippines. It grows to ½ an inch long. A sting will stun Andy temporarily. Golden minnows. This will speed your growth when eaten. Okay. Am I big enough? Yeah, okay. Oh, they got me. You see what they're trying to do? They're trying to sting me, so I'm a sitting duck for that puffer fish. I know what they're up to. That one went pretty good. Pufferfish are greedy. Eat all starfish bubbles before time is up. Beware of the jellyfish. Okay. Oh hell, I can do the inhale now. You now have Leon. New ability. When charged, the inhale button sucks in all fish nearby. Wow. He got me. Boy, I'm big now. Yep. Oh, how the turntables. The average gray whale commutes more than 400,000 miles over its lifetime. The equivalent of a trip to the, I'll bet they said, moon and back. You bounce off and lose points if you try to eat the pufferfish when it is inflated. Okay, well, we'll try not to do that. They got me. It's getting tougher. It's getting tougher. Time's up. Okay. We can do it. Oysters, like parrotfish, can change their sex. Older oysters generally become female. Well, it's like that in real life. Well, they don't change, but flash bomb bubbles will stun all fish for a few moments. Oh, they got me. The angler. good. Largest barracuda ever caught weighed 85 pounds. Okay. New power-up. Speed boost bubble increases the overall speed, but the effect will wear off. Okay. I'll tell you what, I think it's a pretty well-designed game, really. Oh, that was the one that makes you go roll up faster. Oh, no. Oh, he got me. It's a tough game. Look, Shamu is up there. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get to him, people. This game is just too tough for my intellect. Oh, right into the barracuda. Look, I scared the barracuda away. He didn't even try it. Munch all 40 of the quick angelfish before time is up. Okay. Work. All right, folks, I think this might be the last level for us. We've been playing for an hour. Those mines will explode if you swim too close. You can lure predators into them. Oh, I didn't see it. It got me bad. All right, one more try. We didn't give that one enough time. They got me bad. So in other words, stay away from the top of the screen on this board. I swam right into them. I hit another one. All right, folks, that's going to have to be enough for tonight. I got to leave. So there you go. That's Feeding Frenzy. That's a pretty fun little game, really. I mean, just for kids. I mean, you know, as an adult, of course, I wouldn't enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments below. Let us know what you think. Make sure to give us a thumbs up for taking the trouble to film it for you. You probably won't see too many of these. There may be like a flash version or an online version you can play those, so maybe check it out. So we'd like to thank everybody that's been using our Amazon links. If you don't know about that, there is a link down below to Amazon. If you are planning on buying anything on Amazon, if you click our link first, it gives us a tip because we sent you there, so thank you for that. Also, we have a new parts page. Go to lionsarcade.com. You can see all of our arcade games for sale. And if you go to the parts page at the top, we have a listing of all of the stuff that we use here in our shop. And also have some of our t-shirts that we have for sale and stuff like that. If you're interested in something like that, go check it out. lionsarcade.com/parts. And then also, finally, thank you to everybody that's been subscribing and checking out to my brother Donnie's YouTube channel. So that is my real brother, and he and I lately have been doing some repair on an old building in downtown Jefferson, South Carolina. We're trying to get it ready to rent. So we bought an old dilapidated building, small building, and we're fixing it up so that we can rent it, trying to help revitalize the downtown area. So if you're interested in watching something like that, go check it out. So leave your comments below. Give us a thumbs up, always an odd number of thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next video. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I did.